Do kids need to take a break from playing hockey? I'm here with lead sports columnist Steve Simmons. And Steve, Eric Lindros was speaking at the House of Commons on Wednesday and said some maybe not so shocking things, but some really relevant things in the sense that, playing hockey 12 months a year for kids is not healthy. It's not healthy from a mental or physical standpoint. And his argument was, if you want to reduce concussions, give the brains a break by giving the kids a break. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I think there's two separate issues here. Concussions are in one place, taking a break from hockey is in another place. You can go back as far as Wayne Gretzky and other people who say you shouldn't be playing 12 months a year. You should play the hockey season and maybe do hockey camp somewhere during the summer or have a week or two of special skating, however you want. Parents are getting too excited about where their kid may be going or where their kid might be, and everybody thinks their kid is the next somebody, and so they're putting him into summer leagues, and they're putting him into 3-on-3 leagues and 4-on-4 leagues and traveling teams and all those things. Kids need a break. Not just they can play baseball in the summer, they can play soccer in the summer, they can play football in the summer. There's a lot of things you can do besides hockey that's fun and good to do.
Yeah, we're not even that far away from guys like John Tavares even playing lacrosse. And you watch John Tavares' game, and anything above the waist, this guy is so good with the hand-eye coordination at picking pucks out of the air. And you see that, the transferable skills. So I'm not saying that lacrosse is any less physical than hockey, that it's going to reduce concussion time, but maybe there is something to be said about, like you said, taking a break from one sport and going to another one, maybe even reducing specialized injuries to the hips and knees and whatnot.
The problem with the concussion argument is you can get concussed in baseball. You can get concussed riding your bike. You can get concussed wrestling with your friends in the backyard.
Right.
You can get concussed skiing. There's a million other ways you can get concussed other than hockey. And so, giving the break for the brain, I don't necessarily buy that, except for kids who have concussions. But I think it's really important to learn to do other things and to meet other people and to have other friends and for kids, the more experiences you have. I'll use my own kids as an example. They played baseball in the summer and hockey in the winter, and they're now adults. And guess what they're doing? They're playing baseball in the summer and hockey in the winter.
Imagine that, eh?
No, but they're in their, a 30-year-old and a 29-year-old, and they're still playing with their friends once a week or twice a week or whatever it is, and still playing organized baseball in the summer and still loving it. And I think that's what sport's about. Sports is not. It's not about making the NHL or making Major League Baseball because the percentages are just so low. It's about having a lifelong experience with it and loving it and loving to play. And I think that's what why you want to play more than one sport.
Yeah, there are some interesting points, and good on Eric Lindros for bringing them up. Also, things that he brought up were introducing body contact after the age of 15, 16, when kids have finished puberty. I think a lot of these issues are going to be hard to address now that sort of cat's out of the bag. Good luck telling parents to scale things back when they're trying to keep up the Joneses. But like I said, good on Eric Lindros for bringing it up. Let us know what you think. Tweet us, follow us on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel below.